When I first heard John Ben say rambunctious, I was like, oh, what? I mean, I didn't know what it meant, but somehow it caught on because everyone started using it more and more, and it became this big inside joke by the end of the weekend. But it was funny because it wasn't until after the weekend that we found out how it was spelled. So it wasn't until after that we found out what it meant. So apparently it means exuberant, uncontrollably wild, like hyper, like intense. So it was funny because if you witnessed the camp, if you were there and you've seen everyone, you would agree that we were a big rambunctious bunch. I mean, the whole weekend we were immersed in these activities. Like, we had our fun and our games, we had the talent night, we had our praise and worship, we had our power sessions, which is amazing because in these power sessions we learned about faith and how that is the foundation of our relationship with Jesus, how that allows us to have a relationship with someone we can't see. And then there's hope, how having that hope in Him drives that relationship, how that hope in Him allows us to push through the hard times, because our hope is not in things that falter, not things that will fail us, right? And also love, like how God's love for us is the purpose of everything. It's the reason why a big, almighty, powerful God would even reach out to us, have mercy and compassion and grace towards us, right? And in this love, we just knew that no matter how far we are from God, even if we stray, even if we disobey, we just know that He's there waiting for us to come back to Him. That His love is bigger and more powerful than anything, that it's more than enough than what we could ever want or need. Learning about this over the weekend, it changed us. It made us into this one rambunctious family. When you came out of camp, we came in as strangers. Most of us didn't know each other. And we came in, people from Brampton all the way to Ajax. It was crazy. It was like a big group. And when we came out, we were one big family. It didn't matter where we're from. We shared something very special. And coming out of camp, we constantly blessed each other. We wanted to constantly encourage and pray for each other. We were sending each other Bible verses, songs, and prayers online, through the phone, through Facebook. We just wanted to keep that fire alive, the passion for God, the love for God to be alive in us, even though we weren't together anymore. And this was when we agreed that we were rambunctiously unashamed to belong to Jesus. And it was because of that we knew we had to share it. Like, what we had in us, we wanted to share it. We want our rambunctious family to be bigger. We knew it didn't matter how old we were. There were people from 12 to 27 in that camp. It didn't matter how old we were. It didn't matter where we lived. It didn't matter how long we've been a Christian for. We just knew that somehow God can use us, to touch people's lives. He can use us in our own way, big or small, to reach out to those who need Him, to those who need His love, and to be able to share that. So I guess that's what we're trying to do here. We want other people to know that Jesus loves them and He has a plan for them.